Good morning, children. In this video, I am going to test different nutrients given to us with the help of different reagents and confirm the presence of starch, sugar, protein or fat. The material required for this are different test tube stand, test tube holder, dropper, stickers to mark the test tubes A, B, C, D, E, and a spirit lamp. Now I start with the sample A. This is sample A. I put 2 to 3 ml of sample A into the clean, washed, empty test tube. I put few drops of iodine. You can see what is the color of iodine? Brown. As we put in this, what color does it turn to? It turns to bluish black. This shows the presence of starch. Starch, when reacts with iodine, it turns blue-black. So this confirms that our first sample is starch. Now sample 2. I take 2 to 3 ml of sample 2 into a test tube. And I add a few drops of Fehling solution. You can see the color of Fehling solution. I hold the test tube with the help of the test tube holder and heat it. Make sure when you heat it away from your body, you heat it away from any other person sitting next to you, and do not heat the test tube continuously. You can see what color of precipitates. You can see it has attained a brick brown color. Brick red precipitates have been, calm reddish brown precipitates have been obtained. This shows the presence of sugar into sample 2. There is one more test for the sugar, so we are going to do it again with the help of the Benedict solution. I have taken 2 to 3 ml of the sample B again. I add up few drops of Benedict solution. Just see the color. Again, I just put the test tube holder and heat the test tube. Make sure when you heat the test tube, you heat it away from your body, away from anybody else, and do not heat it continuously. Just see the color change. Brick red precipitates have been obtained. This again confirms the presence of sugar. So our sample 2 contains sugar. Next we are going to test our sample C. I take few drops of sample C and add biuret reagent. I heat it again. This is with the biuret. You see what is the color of this? This was blue and this has turned to mauve color. This of course confirms the presence of proteins. So proteins, if there are proteins, they with the biuret reagent, they turn into mauve color. See, lovely mauve color has come. Now there is one more test for the proteins, which is with the help of the Millions reagent. I take 2 ml of sample C and I just add up millions reagent. Few drops of millions reagent. You can see this is colorless. And I heat the test tube. Again, the same precautions to be taken. The test tube has to be away and from your body, and do not heat it continuously. Our reddish brown, you can see our reddish brown precipitates are being obtained. This again confirms, you can see the reddish brown precipitates. So this confirms the presence of protein. You can see whatever we have done. This is starch, which shows the blue-black color. These two are showing the presence of the sugar. This lovely mauve shows the presence of protein, and this is the reddish brown precipitates. Next we are going to do is check the presence of oil or fats. I have taken this oil, few drops of oil. We add water in it. I add water in it. And now I am going to add Sudan 3 reagent. This is Sudan 3. This is red in color. I just put in this. You can see the 2 layers of Sudan 3 because the oil doesn't mix with water. You can see the 2 layers of Sudan 3. This shows the presence of oil because oil is immiscible with water, so 2 layers can be seen. So this experiment, what we have done, shows the presence of different nutrients in the given samples. Be very careful while using the spirit lamp and hold the test tube away from your body. Thank you, children.